What's up, people? In this video, I want to go over the differences between Field Notes and Moleskine pocket notebooks. We're gonna start with the cons of the two different journals. So, when it comes to Moleskine, it has a cream paper. Like, I don't know if you can really tell that it has a cream paper. Like, if I put this here, maybe you can tell the difference. I'm not really sure. But this paper here is a cream like paper as to where this is like a pure white. This is a white paper. It tells you in the back here what it is. It's a uh, bright white fine paper. Okay. So it's a bright white fine paper. I don't know if you can see that there. It says it right down here. It's a bright white right there. So it's a bright white paper as to where this is a cream paper. It doesn't say it on here. It doesn't provide that information right there, but it is a cream paper if you ever get one of these. Okay. The paper quality inside of this Moleskine pocket notebook here is not very good. I mean, my fountain pens, feather on here, they bleed through, as well as like a Pilot G2, which is my preferred pen. Uh, they bleed through on paper like this, right? It It has no graphics here. So like as to where you get the field notes, they have multiple different kinds. You get different graphics, different outlines, they have so many different, types you can get here, different kinds like that. You're pretty much just stuck with the basic colors of your moleskin, right? When you get your moleskin, you're pretty much stuck with that color. They have like other solid colors, which for you can be a pro or a con. If you're a person who prefers a solid color, this is great for you. This is amazing. But if you're a person who likes variety and get bored of looking at the same thing all the time, a field notes would be more up your alley. Also, with this one, this has 64 pages, I believe, which can be a pro or a con, depending on the type of person you are. This one has 48. So this can be a pro or a con for you when it comes to a moleskin, right? Because maybe you're a type of person who wants to quickly get through a book, and this might just be too many pages for you, and you get bored and you won't finish it. As where this one has 48, you might breeze through this, or that could be a con for you when it comes to this one. Because it has 48 pages, it's not long enough for what you're doing, right? Okay. So those are the cons with this one. Now, the cons with the field notes is most of the time with field notes, you have to order them. I've never seen them in store, and if they are, they're the basic kind. You have to order these things. You can't just go pick them up from a store. You understand? Like you have to go pick them up. Right back 48 pages again, just reiterating that part. They're mostly white paper. They're mostly white paper. So if you're a cream paper person, like I think cream, is softer on my eyes. I feel like I can write a bit longer with cream as to where I don't write as long with white. But I do like to write with the white paper like early in the morning because I feel like I can, it wakes me up a bit. Like it's energizing. It's like lively. As to where this is like a calm color. I'm sorry, I'm not showing you the color good, but that's what I'm saying. Okay. This one also, it has staples here, right? So this has staples. To you, that might be a great thing. I know that a lot of Moleskine people love the staples because there's different color staples. Like these are like some bronzy type staples on here. Let me grab some other ones. Might have a different color staple. Second here. Okay. So these are some good ones, right? So like this one's a green staple. This one's a yellow staple. If you can see the differences in those, I don't know. Yeah, so this is like green staple right here, and this is the yellow staple here, which match the grid on the inside. This is a yellow grid. I don't know if you can tell. And then this one is a green grid. I don't know if you could tell, but like they'll do things of that nature when it comes to field notes, so that so some people really enjoy the staples and everything, but I feel like you can do the same thing with the sewn binding. Okay. Then they're non-limited editions because just let's say you're not able to get this edition right here. And a lot of times when you go on the resale websites for some of their limited edition ones, you're paying a pretty penny for them, right? So, if it's not one of their special editions, their non-limited editions so far I've seen have only come in the black and the brown notebooks. So as to where the standard, there's no limited edition. The standard comes in a more variety of colors, right? Right. And also another thing is that they don't have a back pocket. I really enjoy the black pocket on my moleskin. So for it to not have a black pocket, that throws me a little bit. And then another con could be that it it isn't always the same on the inside. So some you have grid, some of them you have not grid, some of them you have ruled. Like you don't really know what you're getting. And especially when you have their subscription service, anything could be showing up to your door. It could be a cover that you don't really like, something that you don't really mess with. You don't have control over those things. You just like, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. And if you don't like it, you can resell it, I suppose. Right. So let's now get on to the pros of both of these little pocket notebooks. Right. So the pros for the field notes is limited editions. Okay. They keep it fresh. Right. This can get boring to look at. Like if you're doing this day in and day out, this could get boring to look at. The different colors, like you can do pink, you can do blue or something, things of those natures. This will get boring to look at. And it just like, it gets boring. Let's just put it that way. Okay? So this one, it's keeping it fresh. It's doing collaborations with people. Like this is a collaboration with beer, right? We have some more. It's a collaboration with this one is a collaboration with some artists, an artisan, right? Which is really nice. This these ones here are a collaboration with an artist that artists really enjoy these. This is a collaboration with East Fork here. East Fork, right? So this is a collaboration. So they do different collaborations. So like it's not the same generic thing as here. Okay. All right. And also it has pretty decent paper quality. If I get a fountain pen that is not too leaky, like not too, well, not leaky, but thick in its line, then I can write in here without too much fear of bleed through. Pilot G2s work really good in there. I haven't had bleed through on any of my pages that I've been working with here. So, like, I haven't had any bleed through, even when I've put on a thicker line. So, that's really nice with this one. Okay. Moleskin, the pros of the Moleskin, the back pocket. Like I said before, the back pocket. I do enjoy having a back pocket. Even if this glue comes up sometimes, I do enjoy having the flap and it's like a little pocket and it could be any type of pocket. I really do enjoy that, right? It's available in Targets. I'm not sure. Oh, Targets, Barnes and Nobles. It's also available. Maybe Walmart. I don't know. I don't know about Walmart, but I know it's available in Targets and I know it's available in Barnes and Noble. So it's readily available. You can go in and get one of these or one of their other lineup items, right? I believe this is like a sewn or stitch binding. I feel like it holds better. And also moleskin could do the same thing in different colors. So like I really enjoy this because I feel as though like it's more pliable. I can do more with it, right? And then in the back, some of the back pages are perforated. I do enjoy having that feature as well. Thinner rolled. Like this is a nice thin rolled. Okay. Let's open up one of our field notes. You see that rolling? It's a bit thicker, right? I still feel like it's on the college rolled level, but I've been writing with Moleskine for a very long time, even in their larger journals. That this rolling for me is perfection. I really enjoy that, right? I wish that it had the upper lip right here on here because I do like to put a title and I like to put a date and a time that I start. But other than that, I really enjoy the thinner lines of this. Okay. Right. So, all in all, for me in my everyday carry now, it's both of these items with me. I have both of them with me. I have one in the front and then one in the back, okay? Just like this. So more of like my day-to-day thoughts will go in something like this. Like, oh, today I'm feeling like this and da 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 is going on with this. And more of like idea-driven things are put in here, or like my next video or my next task, a to-do list, stuff like that will go into here because it's to me it's not as good as this one. I love the different covers. I love the paper quality, but I prefer the sewn of this one. It feels more expensive than this, and it's not cheaper. This is cheaper than this, right? So if you want to go off price wise as well, you can go this way instead of this way. If you want to go off paper quality and variety, you will go here. If you want to go off of just, I can pick it up if I pop into a store, a Target or something like that. I can just pick me up something I can re-up really quickly. I don't have to wait for shipping and everything. I will go with this, but just be wary of the paper. If you're a person who doesn't like ghosting, if you're a person who doesn't like the little specks of bleed through, like when you write an A, you have like three little dots of bleed through going through. If you're not a fan of that, which I mean, I don't know who is, but if it really like irks you and bothers you, I would not go with the Moleskine. I would go with the Field Notes. So those are just a few things to think about. But for me, I do like having both because I do like the variety of this one, but I also love the lines and the stability of this one. I like that it has more pages so that I can have it longer. I'm not wasting a bunch of money on getting some little ones like this. I've already filled a few of them. You can see they kind of get like worn a bit down. Even this one, I stapled the back on here. I stapled it back on there, uh, as you can see this way, because I enjoy having a pocket there. So, so yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Uh, but yeah, so you know, for me, it's both. For you, it could be one or the other. But like I said, I just broke it down for you guys. So different price points, whatever fits your needs, you will have to choose between the two. Okay, thank you guys for watching.